Hey friends, welcome back. Today in this session we'll solve this algebraic problem, and here it is. If x is equal to square root 2 plus 1 that is divided by square root 2 minus 1, then we'll have to find the value of x raised to the power 4 minus 6x cubed plus 5x plus 2. Friends, do not forget to give a thumbs up to the video and subscribe our YouTube channel. So let's start the video. Friends, we can solve this problem by two methods. So our first method for solving this problem, will make x in this format. So we'll first make x simple value. Now for making the value of x, we'll write it is square root 2 plus 1 that is divided by square root 2 minus 1. Now we'll rationalize it. For rationalize, we'll multiply by its conjugate value. The conjugate value of denominator, that is square root 2 minus 1, is square root 2 plus 1, and we'll divide it by same number, means square root 2 plus 1. So now we'll calculate the value of x. So value of x will be, so now we'll multiply these two value, the numerator value and denominator value. So if you look at it, is in the form of a plus b multiplied by a plus b. So we can write it as a plus b whole square, means it is square root 2 plus 1 and its whole square, and that is divided by, now in the denominator if you look at, it is a minus b and it is multiplied by a plus b. So we can write it as a square minus b square. So it is a square means square root 2 square and minus 1 square. So now the value of x will be, we'll elaborate this formula. It is square root 2 square. So it is square root 2 square plus 1 square plus 2 times ab, 2 multiplied by square root 2 multiplied by 1, and that is divided by, in the denominator we have square root 2 square is 2 minus 1 square is 1. So now we can cancel the square and square root value. So here it is 2 plus 1, that is 3. So the value of x here is 3 plus here it is 2 square root 2 square root 2. So now in the denominator we have 2 minus 1 is 1. So it is divided by 1. So now from here we can write x is equal to 3 plus 2 square root 2. Now by simplifying this value of x, we have to make a conclusion that the value of x is also equal to 3 plus 2 square root 2. Now in the next step, we'll remove this square root value. For that, we'll take this 3 in the left hand side. So it will be our x minus 3, and that is equal to 2 square root 2. Now we'll square both sides. So we'll square both sides, that is x minus 3, and we'll square it. In the right hand side we have 2 square root 2, and we'll also square it. Now it is in the form of a minus b whole square. So it is x square plus 3 square is 9 minus 2 times ab means 6x, and that is equal to 2 square is 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. Now we'll simplify it. It is x square. So x square minus 6x, that is equal to 8, and we'll take this 9 in the right hand side. So it will be negative 9. So 8 minus 9 is negative 1. So here we have calculated x square minus 6x is negative 1. So here we have made x square minus 6x, because we have also here it is x raised to the power 4 minus 6x. Now in the next step we'll simplify this expression. So now from here we'll write it here. It is x raised to the power 4 minus 6x cube plus 5x plus 2. Now if you look at from these two, x raised to the power 4 minus 6x cube, we can take out or factor out x cube. But for making x square minus 6x, we will take only x square common or x square factor out. So here we have taken x square factor out. So here remaining is x square minus here it is 6x, and that is plus 5x plus 2. Now here we'll put the value of x square minus 6x, that is equal to negative 1. So here it is x square, and in place of this term we'll write negative 1, and plus 5x as it is plus 2. Now here x square and minus 1 is minus x square plus 5x plus 2. So now in the next step we have x square here. So from here we will calculate the value of x square. So x square will be, we'll take this 6x in the right hand side. So it will be plus 6x plus 6x minus 1. So now in the next step, in place of x square, we have calculated the value of x square here. We will write 6x minus 1. So here minus and x square value is 6x minus 1 and plus 5x plus 2. Now we'll multiply it by minus, so it is minus 6x and minus minus plus 1 plus 5x plus 2. So here negative 6x and plus 5x is negative x, so it is negative x, and 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 3. Now here we have calculated the expression value is minus x plus 3, so we'll write it here, it is minus x plus 3. Here we have calculated the value of x, that is 3 plus 2 square root 2. Now we'll put the x value here, so it is negative, and the value of x is 3 plus 2 square root 2 and plus 3, this 3. So here we'll multiply it by minus, so it is minus 3 and minus 2 square root 2 plus 3. Now for simplifying, here minus 3 and plus 3 will be cancelled, so we are left with negative 2 square root 2 value. So now in place of question mark, we'll write the expression value, it is negative 2 square root 2. So friend, this was our first method to calculate the expression value of this term. Now for the second method, here we have calculated x value. Now from this x value, we'll have to calculate it all expression value, means x4 value, x cube value. Then we'll have to simplify it, and after that if we'll calculate, we'll get this value, means negative 2 square root 2. This is second method. So friend, this is the answer of this problem. The problem like this we can solve by this method. Hope you people have enjoyed the video. If you like the video friends, do not forget to subscribe our channel and give a thumbs up to the video. Thank you for watching the video.